So, you want to build your glutes? You've come to the right place. Maybe you saw the Heated Rivalry show.
Drop the glute routine now. Do like kettlebell squats, but get lifted.
And you got inspired. Well, I've taken some of the exercises that they mentioned and put it into this workout. Maybe you didn't see the show and you just want an awesome glute workout. Either way, you've come to the right place to really work those glutes. Okay, so all you need for this workout is any weights that you have, whether that's dumbbells, barbells, or kettlebells, or bands. And if you have none of those, don't worry, I'll give you the bodyweight, no equipment options as well. If you do have a workout bench, then bring that in as well. And if you don't have that, that's fine as well. I'll give you the no bench option too. So this workout is for everyone and all levels, okay? Let's get started in the warm-up. Come and join me on your hands and knees in a cat and cow position. So hands underneath your shoulders, drop the belly down and rolling through the spine, moving through these two positions. We are mobilizing through the spine, the lower back, into the hips, stretching off. We're going to take a few minutes to get warm and activated before we start the main workout. Okay, tuck under the toes and lift up into a downward dog. Bend the knees, push away from the hands. Feel the nice stretch through the hamstrings, calves, ankles. You can move however you like or just keep it static, up to you. Okay, from here, step 1 foot up outside your hand into a climber stretch. From here, just switch sides. From here, drive the knee forwards, opening up the ankles, the knees, the hips. Dropping the hips, but lengthening up through the spine. Stretching the hips, opening up that area. Step back and switch leg, other side. So, quite a quick warm up before we go into the main section. So if you need to do anything else to get really warm and activated, then please do. We're just gonna stretch this final one and then 1 more minute of warm up. Okay, stand up, take it to your squat position and let's squat pulse. Don't stand up to the top, just start warming up those legs. Stay in this middle range, feet flat on the ground, knees out, warming up the thighs and start connecting to the glutes, pushing up through the heels. Okay, final 30 seconds in the jumping jack. If you're looking for low impact, step it out to the side. Just get the heart rate up, the blood pumping for the final few seconds. Okay, rest there. So the main strength workout is 6 exercises, 40 seconds working, 40 seconds resting. We'll stay on one exercise for 3 sets and then move on to the next. Exercise 1 is a front squat. So bring whatever weights you have, whether that's 2 dumbbells, a kettlebell, or just 1 dumbbell. In a squat position, we're taking it down into a front squat, okay? 40 seconds work, 40 seconds rest, starting in, when I switch my timer to the 40 seconds one, get into position, and 3, 2, 1, let's go. Front squat. So, the lower you go down with good technique, the better. Targeting those glutes with our depth If you want to do this with one dumbbell, you can place it here or even in the middle like this, like a goblet squat variation. Same if you're using a kettlebell or a barbell, place it across the front of your shoulders. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. 40 seconds rest. We stay on the same exercise for 3 sets, okay? Enjoy the longer rest than some of my other workouts because we want the 40 seconds work to really push ourselves in regards to building strength and muscle. So find the right weight that works for you to challenge yourself in those 40 seconds. So 10 seconds before set 2 out of 3 in the front squat. If you're doing this body weight, that's fine as well. Just work on your deep squats. 2, 1, let's go. Stand up tall to the top. Squeeze your glutes when you get there. Get down low. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, rest there. 2 sets out of 3. Rest for 40 seconds, let's do it one more time. So, something to mention in the next exercise after we do this one more time, we're going to be doing an elevated sumo deadlift. Elevated meaning having our feet a little bit higher than the ground. So I'll be standing on some plates, some weight plates. So you can do the same or anything that you can be standing on securely and safely. If you don't have anything, then don't worry, just on the floor is fine. Let's do this one more time. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Halfway. Keep pushing, stay focused. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 40 seconds before the sumo elevated deadlift. So if you have a way to elevate your feet, then please do so. If not, don't worry. What we're going to do is get our feet higher, hold on to weights, either one dumbbell or kettlebell or 2, and we're going to try and drop the weights lower than our feet. Okay? 10 seconds. You can do it with one hand or one weight if you want. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We are aiming to drop the weight lower than our feet level to increase the range of motion, to increase the depth, the stretch in our glutes. And that's going to improve the contraction, get them working even more. If you're doing this just on the floor, totally fine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest there for 40 seconds. Okay, we'll stay here for 3 sets. So we want our feet to be a bit wider than normal to allow that space to go down low, but make sure we're not rounding in the back like this. Lengthen up through the spine, drop the hips down. Don't just cheat yourself down there. Use your legs and your glutes to do it. Okay, 8 seconds, set 2. 2, 1. Let's go. It's not about how many reps you get, it's about time under tension and the quality of those reps. Of course, you can do this with no equipment if you want. No weights, body weight is fine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, 2 sets complete. 1 more of those to go. Okay, 7 seconds before the final set. 2, 1, let's go. Keep your knees out wide, tracking in the line of your feet and toes so they're not falling inwards. That will really help with your glute activation. 10 seconds. We're moving from here into a split squat. So you will need the platform if you have it. Rest there, well done. So Bulgarian split squat. If you have the workout bench, bring it in now. If you don't worry. So, we are bringing 1 foot in front, 1 foot on a platform or a workout bench into a split squat. Let's do the first set body weight, unless you're coming back here returning, then bring in your weight. But let's enjoy the quality of the exercise, the technique with just body weight. So because we've got both legs to do, we're gonna go 40, then 40 on the other leg, and then rest. So it's a tough set. Let's go, we're in. Choose one leg, 40 seconds. So if you don't have the workout bench, then just split lunge position is fine without the elevated back foot. We want to go down nice and low. Really focus on this glute in the standing leg. Stand up to the top, pushing through a flat foot. Switch legs, other side, no rest, straight away. Depending on the platform you're using, you might be comfortable up on your toes. But you can also try just laying the front of your foot down as well, depending on if you're using a hard surface or a sofa or a chair. Just follow what feels good for you and what's working. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest for 40 seconds. So let's do it again for 3 sets. So stay body weight if you want, or add weight. You can simply hold both dumbbells if you want, down the side here, or even harder, up into the shoulders. Another option is just 1 dumbbell, but if you choose 1 dumbbell, have it in the opposite leg, opposite hand. So if one leg is forward, the other hand is holding it. Another option, holding it up here in the chest. I give you all the options. Get ready. First leg, in 2, 1, and we're in. Keep pushing, 15 seconds. Connect to the glutes with your mind, mind to muscle connection. Well done, switch straight into the other leg. "20 seconds, keep going. Slow down, power up. See what depth and control you can keep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Enjoy the 40-second breaks that we have. Let's do the split squat one more time. Find the right handle and variation that you want. Increase or decrease the weight if you need to. It's better to be consistent, have a good workout, rather than push yourselves too much, decrease the quality of the technique and maybe injure ourselves. It's not what we want. Let's go. Third set, we're in. Ten seconds. Push up to the top. We're gonna switch in 3, 2, 1. Switch arm, switch leg, carry on. Halfway, keep going. Final time in this exercise. Push it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yes. Split squats, one of the best exercises ever, and especially for the glutes. We're now moving on to a single leg RDL. So hold the weight on one hand, balance on the opposite foot, one leg kicks back, reach down, stand up. Same arm and leg for 40 seconds, and then we switch. Okay, get ready in 15 seconds. You can do this with no weight if you want. Maybe first set to gain balance and stability, and you're just reaching that opposite hand down. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Single leg RDL, straight back, look forwards, not directly down, just slightly forwards. This front leg is not locked out, bend the knee and hip hinge. Targeting right into the glutes. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Straight into the other side, no rest. Let's go. Totally fine if one side feels weaker or more tired. We're here building up our weaknesses to balance with our strengths. And if you need to hold on to something like a chair or wall, that's fine as well. We are getting better at our balance. Two, 1, and rest. Now we rest for 40 seconds and we do that again. Any stretches you need, any tension you need to release, then you can. So also, the depth is important. The lower down you go, the bigger stretch in the glutes and hamstrings you'll get. But if you're struggling with that, you're still gonna get good work if you just go to here. That's fine as well. So take this workout as your own level and keep making progress from there. Let's go. First leg, we're in. Keep the weight close to your leg. You don't want the weight out in front like this. That's going to really load up the lower back. Keep the weight close to your legs. 10 seconds. If your lower back is sore, it's a sign that you either need to decrease the weight or improve your technique and switch. It might also be a sign of your glute weaknesses, because when the glutes really hit their failure and they're tired, your lower back is going to need to do more work, and that's not what we want. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, rest there. Let's do it one more time. This is good. This is exercise 4 out of 6. We're making progress on this big glute day. Ten seconds for third round. In 2, 1, let's go. Stay slow, stay controlled. Six, 5, 4, 3. Get another good one in there. Well done. Switch to the other side. Carry on. Keep breathing, stay focused. Maybe focus your eyesight on one point to help maintain balance. Well done. 3 sets complete. We're moving on to a glute bridge. So first set, let's just do this on the floor. Glute bridge, laying on our back. Feet on the floor, bend the knees, hands push down, lifting hips up into a glute bridge. Okay, get ready for set 1. Exercise 5 out of 6. We're getting there. Let's go. Set 1, glute bridge. Drive hips up. Slight pause at the top. Squeeze your glutes, hamstrings, lower back. So from here, when you're ready for set 2 and 3, we can progress this to Either putting a band around our thighs or elevating our back onto a platform. Well done, rest there, 40 seconds. So, stay there if you want, or if you do have that workout bench, or a chair, or a sofa, or a bed, then bring your upper back and shoulders onto that platform, and this will give us more range of motion for our hip drive. Okay, give it a go in 15 seconds. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hip drive up, squeeze at the top. Allow your head and your neck to be an extension of your spine. So allow it to come forwards as you drop down and backwards as you hip drive up. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done, 2 out of 3. So if you do have a hip band or a glute band, then bring it on. And by doing this, we're going to increase the work in our glutes. If you place it just above the knees, around the thighs, from here, what our legs are going to have to do is resist against the band, which is going to activate the glutes even more. So you can do this if you want. If you don't have a band, don't worry. We'll need it for the last exercise as well as an option. So if you're doing this on the floor, great, keep going. If you're doing it up on a level, then great as well. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. We're in, down, hip drive. So we're simultaneously driving hips up whilst we're also keeping knees out wide, resisting against the band. Remember, this is just an option. Don't let the band throw you off of focus if you don't have one. Two, 1, and rest. 5 out of 6 complete. One more to go, and that is in a kickback or a donkey kick. So if you have the band on, great, keep it there. If you don't worry, we can do this without the band. And we're doing one leg at a time from all fours, kicking back, down and kick back. Really focus on driving your heel back and up and squeezing deep into the glute. 15 seconds. So we're doing a bit of isolation work at the end of the workout once our muscles are really fatigued from the heavy weights. So get ready. In 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Stay on the same leg for 40 seconds. Have a slight pause at the top as you squeeze and contract. Lock in the core. Your stomach is engaged, shoulders strong. Three, 2, 1, switch to the other side. Same thing, carry on. There are other ways to apply a band. If you have a long loop band, then you can still do this by wrapping it around your heel and holding onto it with your hands. But what we're looking to do with the band is create that resistance to push away from. 3, 2, 1. Good, rest there for 40 seconds. And then 2 more sets of that and that'll be the workout complete. So I'll show you the option now without the band. If you have the band, great, keep using it if you like. But if you don't have a band, then it's the same thing. Sometimes, although it's less resistance, it's quite nice doing it without the band because you don't have to worry about anything slipping away or falling off. This can be just focusing on squeezing, contracting, holding. So get ready for that first leg in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 10 seconds. Be careful not to kick up and then arch in the back. Keep length in the lower back and kick away and slightly up. Switch sides. Most important that you feel this all in the glutes, not the lower back. It's a good core exercise as well. Ten seconds. Keep squeezing. Keep kicking. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. One more time in that exercise, and then that'll be the workout done. All right. Make this last set the best set, however you need it to be. At halfway, at 20 seconds, I'll give you another option as well. So look out for that. Otherwise, let's have a good final set and then we take it into a stretch. 15 seconds. Good options as well. If you want to stand up against the wall, you can kick back from here as another option. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back into the first leg. Let's go. Okay, so now keep your legs straight and just drop and kick up, down and up, squeezing in the glutes. Keep that going. Oh, this is the final pulse and burn in the glutes for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, switch, other leg, 40 seconds to the end. Okay, straight leg. Let's go. Down and up. Kick up. Use the glutes to lift the leg. Breathe. Hold the core strong. Straight, flat back. 10 seconds. Squeeze. Squeeze. This is it. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Yes. Butte is working. Do you feel it? You should do by now. Okay, join me in a 3-minute stretch like we did in the warm-up, same for the cool down. So when you're ready, come down onto the ground into a child's pose, switching the timer back to 30 seconds each, just to finish off this lovely, lovely workout. Oh, when you're ready, open up the knees, sit back into a child's pose. Oh. Reaching your arms forwards, dropping the chest, but sitting back onto your heels. Nice way to release any tension in the lower back and the back of the hips. Focus on your breathing throughout this cool down. Start to now extend and deepen the breath. Okay, come up into a pigeon stretch. So bring one knee up underneath your body into that pigeon stretch. We are now getting a deep stretch into the hips, the glutes here. You can stay up on your hands, but if you have the flexibility, then you can drop down onto your elbows. No knee pain, no hip pain. It should be nice and releasing in the muscles. Good, when you're ready, you can step back and switch. Same on the other side. So this is a glute workout that you can repeat regularly to really get the results in building strength and muscle in the glute area. So come back and do it once, twice, 3 times a workout if you have the recovery, depending on what other workouts you're doing in your routine. Okay, come to a seated position now. Bring one foot over the other leg, hug that knee in, twist across that leg, lift up and look behind you. We are pulling this knee in so we get a big stretch across here. And hopefully you realized all the different variations, whether it's equipment variations or execution variations, is a way for you to get through this workout at whatever level you're at with whatever equipment you have. So keep coming back and doing it. Switch legs. And everything that I used today actually was from Fittle, this Fittle box. So if you like the weights, you like the box, you like the plates, you like the bands, then make sure you check out Fittle, which is linked in my description. Okay, turn around, final 30 seconds in a downward dog. Bend the knees, lifting your hips up high, stretching in the hamstrings, calves, ankles, glutes and lower back. You can hold the position or move, whatever feels nice. And if you did enjoy this workout, make sure you give it a thumbs up, comment underneath when you've done it, and check out my playlists for some specific workouts, whether that's barbell workouts, dumbbell, kettlebell workouts. It's all there for you. So make sure you spend lots of time on my channel, getting fit, getting strong, getting healthy. All right, well done. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.